Hello my crazies, my name's Angela and I'm the Crazy Poppy Lady. Right, today I thought I would do a bit of a catch up on what I've been up to this last week, I think, since my last main chatty videos got put up. Right, so my main thing is I've been crocheting up a storm, but I'm sorry to say it's nothing for you guys. Last week, as I said to you, I'd put on a post on my private Facebook. Well, it went a bit crazy, not majorly crazy, as in some things could really go super crazy, but this one didn't. I'd put the NHS bear that I'd made up just to show friends and family. Next thing I know, a friend shared it, and off of the back of that share I got another 4 orders. So of course there's one just waiting to go out now, and that is the last one. So in total I've ended up making 6 of those bears. So last night was the first chance I'd had to get on with the green and purple seat corner to corner blanket. I didn't really get much of that done either because after making 5 of those bears my hands were seriously cramping up. So I've had to have a day off of crocheting today. So as a bit of a change of scene, I decided I was going to move this room around a little bit. Not a great deal, but it meant that everything that was on the little mini dresser behind me had to come off. All of the drawers came out, and then that got moved from the side wall here, which is where you normally get to see it. You just sort of see an edge and a bit of wall poking off. And then I've placed it on the back wall alongside the bed. Now I had to measure that. I had 2mm. I've got about 2mm between that and the shelf that was already up there, so it was a case of very gently sliding it in with my feet and my size 9s. But of course I got it in, and then popping everything on so you can have a bit of a nose at the possible colours. Although I have noticed that at the moment the light's coming through the window, but it's coming through the tiniest crack on the curtain, and it makes no difference, it's still slightly bleaching it out. So I might have to have a think and work out how or where I can put the curtain, or whether I super glue it to the wall or something, just to try and stop that coming through, or even changing the colour of the curtains. So at the moment they're a beigey white. So yeah, so today has been a mega sorting that area out. I'm not showing you the bed because it's still loaded, but hopefully now my desk is all clear and that looks all neat and tidy, in my opinion anyway. So give us a heads up, tell me what you think, or would you prefer the camera going back to where it was so that you get to see the bed and the wardrobe? I just thought this was looking a little bit more creative, and it means I can it means I can hang some bits up for when we're coming up to Halloween or anything like that, and I can use the shelf directly above my head for amigurumis. If they're little amigurumis, anything that's created by me can go there, so you can have a nose and then you can ask for the pattern and I'll make it up. And no, I still haven't got to making that bear above my head. I haven't got to making him up yet, but I think I have found my notes on how to make the head, which if I have, that is brilliant. But I won't be remaking a video with that wall because you can't see the stitches at all, so I'm going to have to find a different wall that will work along with the pattern still. So it means I'm going to have to make another one and not use the body that I've already got. But it needs to an end, doesn't it? Also, I decided to have a look through all of the items that I've made that I had in my cupboard, and I realised that with all these items that I've made, I've got no chance of passing them out as Christmas presents, and if I did, there'd probably be enough there for about 2 or 3 years. Now most of my friends and family have already got items anyway, so I decided to photograph them, and I'm going to sell them off. And proceeds I'll make from that will help me buy more yarn to stick stick behind me, and more yarn so that I can show you all different yarns. And I'm gabbling again. Right, so what I've also been doing is photographing all of it, and then I've set up a Facebook shop, and just been putting it on there, and that was a farce in itself, because my computer decided it wasn't going to play again, so my husband's updated a load of bits and pieces for me, and put some new programs on, and given it a bit of a juice up as well, so I've got a lot more storage. So now nothing that I've done is in any of the files than it was previously. So of course I've also got to sort out the computer so that everything's where it needs to be. Right, so a little bit of positive news is I've managed to get up to 150 subscribers, so I'm pretty chuffed with that. If you haven't subscribed yet but you're coming to have a nose, please subscribe, because I've got some crazy stuff on the channel already, and a couple of tutorials and a lot of yarn. So have a subscribe and have another nose, and if you like what you see, then stay around. Stupid squeaky chair. Okay, so my shout out for my 150 subscriber is Gina, and she is the Crafty Grandma Gina, and I'll pop a link to her page in the information below. So she's only got 108 subs herself, so I'm catching up with you, Gina. I'll be a bit behind you yet, honey pie. Right, that's it for me for today. I'm going to head off because I've got to attack the garden now. Well, finish tidying this room and then attack the garden at the front, just in time so I can sit out on the lawn and have sandwiches with all my neighbours, the social distance. Right, I will see you all soon. Goodbye for now.